Listen, to be part of a world, look, these monsters are part of the history of Universal Pictures. They really were created by the studios and made the studio what it is, a viable film studio. And I think it was an incredible idea to create this dark universe, to bring these monsters to the big screen for modern audiences. That you can have these epic stories of light and dark. You have these monsters that have human elements and they're very, they have these great flaws, and in a landscape, in a world where you can have just epic landscape, epic action scenes, suspense, and scares. So when they came to me with The Mummy, it was something that I loved to entertain an audience, and I thought this would be really a great way to do it. You look at the film is visually very beautiful from top to bottom. It's really A++, a kind of skilled workers that worked on it, and artisans, an incredible cast. And it really allows very unique characters too. I mean, as a storyteller and actor, you can have some real fun when you have this kind of tension and bring an audience into, it's modern day to day, but you can really, it just had my imagination just went wild with the things that we were able to do with the zero-G, the underwater sequence, the unique characters that we have. I think the Mummy, Sofia Boutella, is incredibly compelling. It's, you care about her, even though she's doing the most horrendous things. You're drawn to her and terrified of her in the same breath. So that's what these characters are going to allow us to have and allow us to do and to bring to a modern audience. And The Mummy being the first one, really the paradigm for what this universe is going to be, was very exciting. I mean, it's a unique opportunity. When do you ever have a chance to do that? And that's what excited me. And I have to say, Universal as a studio, they're exceptional. I think the management from top to bottom, the teamwork, I love working with them. And the spirit in which they make this film made it really, just pleasurable from the moment I started. Yeah, she's extraordinary.
Can you talk about what you watched?
She has, the first thing I saw on the Mummy was her photo as the Mummy. And she hadn't even been cast yet, but it was just the idea. And I went, this is a cinematic, I want to know more about this. And she has a very unique power on screen. She's incredibly compelling, and you can't take your eyes off of her. And in this character, she just blooms. It really is what you want from these monsters, where you are attracted to them. They have these tragic flaws. She is beautiful, powerful, and terrifying. And I think that those are the elements that you find yourself, as I said, being attracted to her and wanting to run from her in the same breath. And she just has tremendous power. And on the other side, it was important to casting to find someone like Annabelle, and we were very lucky. I mean, these are young actresses, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to do in the future of their careers. But to have that balance of the epic darkness against epic lightness, and to have Annabelle, and to find that that actress that can play against that also is very important, because this movie at its core is a triangle, and so we felt very lucky to have that balance.
What kind of experience can audiences expect?
I think they're going to really experience what I like. It's just a great big summer popcorn movie. They're going to be scared. They're going to be thrilled. They're going to see things that they haven't seen on screen before. They're going to find very engaging characters, wonderful comedy, character comedy that I love. Just big entertainment. That's what they're going to find here with this adventure and entertainment. Thank you.
How excited are you to share this movie?
I'm so excited. It's the unearthing of this dark universe. It's fast-paced, it's exciting, it's just a real kind of journey to go on. People are going to go in thinking one thing, and they're going to come out with a whole different idea of what a monster film is and what this universe really is going to start unraveling. There are many stories to be told, and I think it's a very exciting time.
What is it about this classic monster drama that is so compelling to audiences?
Well, I think great stories are cyclical. They're ones that are forever returning. And, stories like The Mummy, like Frankenstein, like Jekyll and Hyde, they are ones that have been passed down from generation to generation. And, I think it's so timely that the studio felt that they needed to be unearthed and re-energized and brought forward into the modern world and be made modern classics.
Now, what kind of experience can audiences expect from this version of The Mummy?
I think, firstly, we have a female mummy. And I think that's just so exciting to watch and so different and so brave. And I just think the adventure, the pace, the humor, the heart. Alex Kurtzman, our visionary, his stylistic stamp on it is so different than anything you'll ever have seen before. So that's what they can expect.
Now, Tom brings so much energy
Yes.
to this film. Can you just talk about it?
He brings passion. He brings heart. He brings the love of cinema. It's an energy that when you're around, it's infectious. But it's an energy that we should all bring to what we do. And if we could, we'd be very happy people. And it's a testament to Tom and, his amazing career that he stays true to that. He honors that. And it spreads through us all. So working with people like him is incredibly inspiring. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
So how exciting is it to be here to share this film with fans here at the American premiere?
It's exciting. I'm excited for everyone to see this movie. So I can't wait for it to get in the theaters and people can check out what we did because we had a wild adventure making this one.
Now, what can audiences expect from this new version of The Mummy?
It's a Tom Cruise movie, so there's going to be action and adventure, and we try to get a bunch of laughs in there, and there's some romance. It's a fun summer popcorn movie. So they tried to kind of squeeze as much as they could in 2 hours as they could.
Now, Tom brings so much energy.
Yeah, he does.
And you work so closely with him. Talk about what he brings to the film.
Well, I've looked up to Tom as an actor for a lot of years, and so being able to jump onto a movie with him was unbelievable. And he really is a spark plug, and it's fun. I'm not somebody who is necessarily as energetic and as passionate as Tom is about acting in movies. And so it was really fun to be near him and sponge off him. And I felt like I got charged with electricity, which was a nice buzz for me.
That is awesome.
Thank you so much.
So, how excited are you to share this film with audiences here at the American premiere?
I'm really excited. I'm really excited for our movie to be out finally. We worked really hard for this movie to come to life. We all cared so much. And we lived, breathed, and ate Mummy for a whole year. All together, and I'm really proud of our team because everybody cared the same way.
What can audiences expect from this new version of The Mummy?
I think to have, bringing the Mummy in modern day is something that was really exciting, and that's something that Alex had as a vision, and I think seeing the Mummy in modern day is something that's going to be fun and new. I think the fun, the jokes and the humor of the movie is going to be something that's quite new. That's going to be a good release from all the jump scares, and if people can relate, to the emotional journey that's the layers that are underneath, I think that's good as well. The beauty, I think, of the original monster films is that they had, you could look at them like a metaphor. That was the beauty of, I think, Boris Karloff's work. He made that character iconic because, the Mummy iconic because he kept it, there was some part of mystery and elegance in how he played it. So you want to go back and watch it. There are movies that stay in your head because they give you a chance to put an opinion on it, but it could change at any time because the movie is not just straightforward and obvious. And I think our movie was able to capture that quality. I'm glad you think so.
And how about working with Tom Cruise? He brought such energy to this film. Talk about him.
Tom is incredible. He has such an incredible enthusiasm that he hasn't lost. And for somebody who's been doing this job for so long, I admire. I look up to him for that. For that reason. I think he gave me an incredible gift, is to remind me that and to remind me that nothing is to take for granted, and even if you've done it for so long. I think by being next to him, I understood why he's the movie star that he is, because of how much he cares about movies. He truly loves making films. He loves movies, and he taught me so much being on set, and his generosity is outstanding, you know. So I had a great time with him. I would love to work with him again.
I'm excited. It's the film is great. You know, when sometimes you promote films that you really don't really think that's very. This one is amazing. I can't wait to see it again. They screened it for me in London, and I'm an action flick guy, so I forgot that I was in it. So I'm excited.
What is it about this classic monster movie genre that is really, I don't know, what can audiences look forward to?
I think we like to be scared. We like to. I mean, I'm not a big scary. I'm not. That's not my. But I like action films. So this is a mixture of the two. So I think when you get the two things together, it's just the film just blows up. And as I was sitting there watching, I get caught up in the story, and I forgot that I was in it. And then when I showed up, I said, "Oh, wait a minute! I'm not in the movie theater eating popcorn." So I'm in the movie theater, but it's not. I can't relax totally because I'm in the film. But it's that good. So I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to talk about it. So and I love this guy. I love Tom. I love him.
He brings so much energy.
I know, you can feel it. I mean, he's been traipsing all around the world, and he probably was up this morning at 4:30 working out. So I don't know where he gets the energy. I think the exercise and the diet gives him the energy to be able to do all he does. So it's just he's awe-inspiring. He's fun, doing funny. He's silly like me. So I appreciate that.
You guys all come together.
Yes, and I told him I need to be in all your films. So we'll see if he does that.
So how excited are you to share this with fans here in New York?
You know, it's the whole reason to make the movie, is to finally bring it to fans and hear the sounds and to hear the, laughter and the gasps and the screams, and that's what you make the movie for. So I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Now, what is it about the classic monster movie that just fits so well with audiences now?
I think that the monsters have endured for almost 100 years, and generation after generation across the world. We've been on this world tour, and it's amazing to me how the monsters translate across all cultures. And I think it's because there's something so human about them. I think they reflect parts of us that we all have inside of us, and we are scared of them, and we sympathize with them, and it's a very special concoction. And obviously, the looks of those monsters are so memorable. Everybody remembers Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein and Creature from the Black Lagoon and Wolfman and Dracula, and those are the universal monsters.
And what can audiences expect from this film?
It's a big, fun summer movie. They can expect adventure and fun and scares and laughter and emotion and all the reasons that you go to the theater and see the movie.
Now, Tom brings so much.
So much. Yeah.
Just talk about what he brings to the table.
He just brings 100% of himself every day, and there's no stopping. And there is the accumulated experience of all the films that he's made. Think about how many amazing films. You start listing his movies, and you kind of can't believe that he's made all these amazing classics. And as a filmmaker, he brings that knowledge to the set every day. But he's so trusting of me and of the cast, and it's an amazing thing. There's a great teacher and a great student in him, and it's a gift for me as a director because I'm inheriting all the other directors he's worked with. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
So, reviving the classic monster movies, just, talk about this new vision of the mummy and how it's going to fit in.
Well, I just should start by saying that working with Christopher McQuarrie and David Koepp, they're titans of the screenwriting industry, and it was such an honor to work with them on coming together on this script. And we owe a lot to our story masterminds, John Spates, Jenny Lumet, and Alex Kurtzman. And together we collaborated on something special, and we tried to honor the source material as much as possible, but still bring it to an audience in 2017. I think we succeeded. One thing that Alex talked a lot about when we were in the development process was the emotional investment in the characters in those old classic monster movies. You cared about Helen, you cared about Dr. Wemple, you cared about their love story. And it wasn't just a horror film. Monster movies are more than horror films, and he wanted this one to be more than a horror film as well. It has been my great good fortune to work on several projects with him over these last 3 years, and I have learned so much about dedication, about passion. I mean, no one is more committed to his craft and to the craft of storytelling than him. And he was the man who made it happen every day. He's the one who showed up on set with the desire and with the passion, and we followed him.
Oh, incredibly excited, and it's been a long road for this one. The director Alex Kurtzman and I started on this thing years ago now, and to have it not just come to fruition to get made, but made with a star like Tom Cruise at the lead of the film is an extraordinary stroke of luck.
Now, Tom brings so much energy to this. Just talk about what he brings to this.
Oh, he's more than a star. I mean, Tom has lived his life in Hollywood and in filmmaking, and he comes as a filmmaker and a creative collaborator as well as just an actor. So not only is he an extraordinary action hero who does his own stunts, helps to design and choreograph those stunts, he's a partner at every level of filmmaking, and he elevates every project that he attaches himself to. The classic Universal monsters are some of the most seminal Hollywood properties ever to come out of the golden age of filmmaking. And they live in all of our imaginations and Halloween costumes and decorations everywhere. And to be able to tap into that heritage and then find something new to do, some way to make that thrilling, to make it modern, was an exciting challenge. And I think it's paid off beautifully. I think the classic Universal monsters tap into deep, universal human fears and dreads. I think that's the power of ghost stories, to anchor themselves in our childlike imaginations. And when you are bringing those characters, those monsters to bear in a modern cinematic story, you've got not just the visual tools of modern movie making, but those ancient ghost stories there to shiver the bones of the audience. It's exciting. Such a pleasure.
They're moving forward. Yeah, I pulled that in. Guys, just wait.
No, watch the camera. Watch the camera. Watch the camera. Ladies, are you looking at me? Are you looking at me?
Hey everybody!
Sophia, s'il te plaît, à gauche. À gauche, merci mon amour.
To the left!
Sophia, right here, Sophia.
To the left, Sophia, please!
If you didn't get it, leave.
One more in the front.
Sophia, to your left, to your left.
Sophia, s'il te plaît. Les yeux ici. Merci, to the front, Sophia.
To the left, s'il vous plaît!
You're right down the carpet. Sophia, this way.
Turn your body over your shoulder!
Sophia, the front.
Sophia,
to your right, darling. To your right. Just like that. To your right, darling. Sophia, the feet straight ahead.
To your right.
Sophia, over the shoulders to your right. Sophia. Sophia, beautiful, bella. Over the shoulder. Come on, one more back there. To your left, please.
Yellow jacket.
Dylan, please. Dylan, right back there. Thank you, sir. Right here. Dylan, you are the mother. Smile, baby.
Nice smile.
Straight ahead, right here, yellow jacket, right here to the yellow jacket. There we go. Green eyes, straight ahead. There we go. Thank you so much.
Right here. And one more right here. There it is. Thank you, Jake. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. And Jake, one more this way when you're done with. Thank you. And two more. Jake, one more. Just two more. And Alex, right there.
Let's do the yellow jacket, right here, yellow jacket. Let's do the yellow. Yeah.
And Alex, one step down. Alex, eyes up. Eyes up, work straight ahead. Straight out. Straight out.
Alex, straight ahead for the girl. Yellow jacket, yellow jacket. Look at the
Gentlemen, over here to the front. Right, Jake. Gentlemen, right up top, please. Thank you very much.
All the way to the left.
Gentlemen, right here, guys. Yeah. Sorry about that, George. Gentlemen,
Hey guys, yellow jacket.
Alex, can we keep you there for when you're ready? When you're ready.
And everyone to the right.
Turn it to the right, all the way to the right over here.
You guys think it's one this way, please?
Alright, that's there. Hold on, that's right there. Stop it. Can you face us on the left, please?
Back here, Annabelle. On the way to the left, please. Center, please.
To the left, Annabelle, to the left. Annabelle, the front of the truck, the front of the truck. Annabelle, down the front. Annabelle, right here, please. Right down here.
Keep on. There it is. Yellow jacket, right here for the yellow jacket. All the way to the left.
And right in the center.
To your left. All the way back.
Right in front. Right here in the center.
Annabelle, eyes right here, yellow jacket.
And straight ahead, kid.
Turn to the right.
Would you look straight ahead? And one more back here.
And then straight ahead for the yellow jacket. Yellow jacket, there we go.
And right next to her, right here in the center.
Turn it this way. Next to the yellow jacket.
Turn it.
Come on, they got it already. Straight ahead. There, straight ahead.
Insert straight ahead, the guy in the green.
And one more yellow jacket. Yeah, probably.
Thank you, guys. Right over here, the guy in the green shirt.
Yellow jacket. Yellow jacket. Yes.
Are you ready to the left? Hold the bar left now. To the right, please.
Yellow jacket, Courtney, right here. Yellow jacket. There you go.
Courtney, right in the center. Courtney, straight ahead, please. Thank you, sir. Courtney, come back. Come back there, Courtney. Thank you. Are you periscoping very long?
I am Facebook Living.
Oh, Facebook Live.
Yeah. Sean, say hello.
Your hand, oh yeah, you're shooting, sorry. One more time.
Tom, left! To your left, Tom! Left, Tom!
Tom, over the shoulder, Tom. Tom, close here.
Left shoulder, left shoulder. Tom, all the way left. Go to the left.
All the way to the left. Tom to the left.
And to the left, John, to your left.
John for the house.
Tom.
Tom.
Tom to the left.
Tom, over your shoulder. Over your shoulder, Tom. Over the shoulder, Tom. Over the shoulder.
Tom, second row, Tom. Thank you, sir.
Tom, right to the left. Let's smile. Tom to the left. Right there. Hey!
One more time, Tom, please. Right here, Tom, please.
Sorry about that.
Right there. Right here, Tom, please. Right here, Tom, please. To the left, come to the left, please. Mr. Cruz, you know straight ahead here. From the outside, Tom, please. Thank you. Thank you, Tom. Tom, right here. Tom, straight ahead. Right here. Tom, to your left. To your left.
Right there in the middle. Right there, Tom.
Tom, yellow jacket.
Tom, right here.
Mr. Cruz, straight ahead.
Right in the center of the poster a little bit.
Tom, yellow jacket, right here, straight ahead. There we go, yellow jacket.
Tom, straight up,
All the way to the right. Mr. Cruz, to the right. To the right. To the left, to the left. Tom, straight ahead, Mr. Cruz. Tom, to the girl.
Straight up, straight up.
Mr. Cruz, to the left. To the girl, right here, straight ahead. To the left, yellow jacket, to the left. Mr. Cruz, over here, sir.
Smile. Let's get that big smile.
Oh, there he is, here. Mr. Cruz, to the left shoulder. Over the shoulder, Tom, over the shoulder.
My spot was like...
Hey, Vale here. Now, a lot of effort goes into making a movie, and The Exorcist behind the scenes fact goes to show it. William Friedkin had a shotgun with blank shells that he'd shoot off on the soundstage during breaks. It scared the daylights out of everybody, and after a few times he was asked to stop. The actors didn't find it funny. What they didn't know was that their reactions were being filmed and later inserted into the movie as their reaction when Regan made a sound upstairs. Okay, so if you want to watch more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you receive the videos the moment they are online. See you next time.